Good evening, welcome back to the channel. Yet another breeding season. Pain in the backsides. Not a fan of breeding. Only because we don't have enough time to spend with them. But they'll be okay. So we paired up today, 25th of January, and it's been okay. It's not been bad. There are a couple of pairs that just don't want to pair up, but we'll give them a few days and see what happens. With any immature hens that don't want to pair up, they will be sidelined until next year. It's happened before. Even though they've pushed up their last flight and they finished the molt, it doesn't mean they're sexually mature. It happened with that hen there. It happened with her when we first got her years ago, in 2021. She was actually supposed to go with a mealy pied cock, and she wouldn't pair. She just would not pair. So we sidelined her till the next year, and she was absolutely fine the next season. So we'll see if that happens again this year with a few hens, but we'll see. So as you can see, with pigeons flying up onto the nest fronts and shaking the water, it's gone onto the platforms there, which is a bit of a pain, but they'll be alright. They'll settle down hopefully within a few days. So this is back to front, so I'll start from the very last pair till the first. So pen 17, we have got a Lederman Herman Kuster hen from Clive and John Jackson. She's from the New Euro Dark Debbie lines, crossed in with the off the top of my head, I think it's the Grizzle John lines. I'm not 100% sure, but Lederman cross Herman Kuster, paired on to the double grandson of Sister Rosita from Ronnie Nicklin. He's no longer with us, so hopefully he'll do them proud, but she's not showing any signs of wanting to pair. Like I said, we'll keep an eye on that. What are you doing, girl? She's very, very tame, that hen. What are you doing, eh? Anyway, so pen 16 is a granddaughter of Witty Dirk and Princess 019, paired on to the grandson of Blue Veil Az. We did have the direct son, but we moved him on. He bred winners for us, but we had to cut down. We would have had 20 odd pairs in here if we didn't cut down. He's a specimen of a pigeon. I think he's got a good future at our lofts breeding wise. So, and he's a lovely, lovely cockbird. Bred some nice young ones last year, so they go back together. Pen 15. What can we say about this pairing? They've bred some absolutely fantastic pigeons for us over the past few years. Oh, she's landed on my head. Come on, she's called Tutti Frutti, this hen on my head, because she's so tame. She won as a young bird for us as well. Come on, girl. Ooh. Come on. Anyway, sidetrack there. So that pairing are the same age, 21 pigeons. They weren't even supposed to go together when we first got them. So that cock there was going to be paired to the Sprite hen from Darren Hunt, but she was too immature to go to pair that year. So we sidelined her, and Dad went up and picked that hen out from the young bird team and said that hen will breed winners, and he was right. They've bred some absolutely fantastic pigeons, club winners, fed winners, really good results in the combine with them most years as well. I think last year was the first year they haven't bred a winner, only because, well, we only had one round out of them as well. So, you know, normally we have about 2 or 3. So if we have more rounds out of them this year, I think they'll produce winners again. So that's a brass penning hen cross with Herman Beaverdam hen. Sorry, she's from a brass penning cock. The old man brass penning cock passed away this year, while he was paired on to the Dutch hen. But they're fantastic pigeons they've bred. Up in this pen 14, we've got a Herman Kuster from Clive and John Jackson, and another direct daughter of the Dutch hen, Old Man Brass Penning. She's just behind the Cockbird. She was one of the last hens bred from the Old Man. She's got a 21 ring on, but she's a 23 pigeon, I think. We'll try and keep as many of that line as possible. The Dutch hen isn't going to be breeding with us this year. She's going to we're doing a bit of co-breeding with Aaron Naismith, and he's going to be sending back down some youngsters from her. So we'll see how they go when they get sent back down. But so we got plenty of her blood in the breeding loft this year, and the Old Man Brass Penning that passed away. So that is that's Boulders Brass. You all know him. He was a good racer for us, and he's bred winners. He's paired on to a Kuster Brass Penning that we bred ourselves. Dad fancied her, so we put her in a stock loft this season, see what happens. Lovely specimen of a hen. Boulders Brass is one on the road, and he's bred winners, so he's proven in every way. Pen 11, a direct daughter of Rambo. She's another proven hen for us. She's bred winners for us. And she's paired onto the new Leaderman Grizzle cock that we have from Clive and John Jackson. Try the Leadermans out this year, see how they go. His father is an inbred boar, and the mother is it Flash Grizzle? So from the Turbo Rossi lines of Herman Kusters and the Grizzle John lines of the Leadermans. So that'll be a pair to keep the eye on from the young ones. He's got a proven hen with him, so they should breed some good pigeons. This is one of the problem pairs. He's been stressing her out, beating her up, so we'll have to keep an eye on her. He's an immature cock. We bred him last year. He was May bred, so he was going to go into the race team, but it was a bit too late, so we bred him. No, was it June? It might have been June or July, to be fair. But he's just beating her up, and that's a direct daughter of the inbred direct daughter of the Old Man Brass Penning. And he has beaten her up. Come on, 2E3, what are you doing, girl? Come on, get down. This pairing as well, class. That Cockbird is an absolute specimen of a pigeon. He's from John Angwin, from the Hades the Unseen and Daughter Hulk lines. Them two have been paired together. He did rough her up a bit today when they were paired, but they settled down now. It's absolutely fine. What are you doing? Eh? What are you doing off? They bred a winner in the first year breeding. That hen there is from the double grandson of Sister Rosita and the Sprite hen up there. We kept her back for stock. She's my fiance's pigeon. She loves her to bits. But yeah, they bred a second club beaten by Loftmate, second fed beaten by Loftmate, seventh combine beaten by Loftmate. 702 pigeons, so proven pair for us. Come on, what are you doing? You're going to go back in if you don't behave. Come on. Up here we got the that blue cock there is a proven cockbird for us from Clive and John Jackson. Bred a fed winner last year for us. Super pigeon in the hand. He was paired onto the Dutch end, bred some absolute cracking pigeons. And he's paired onto the Sprite hen, which is from Darren Hunt, and she is the direct daughter of Cola and a granddaughter of the 4000 cock. Here we have two ex-racers, one being the Gabby cock. He's Gabby Cross Kuster. He won on the road for us several times. His last winning race was a couple of years ago. He got first club, 6th fed, 6th combine, but we've retired him now, so rather than moving him on, we thought we'd give him a chance in the stock loft. He's definitely earned a perch. Feeder pair, in there, 2 ex-racers. The hen won for us on the road. She was first club, second fed in 2018. 19 minutes in front of any other club mate in our old club. Pain in the ass down there is Tutti Frutti. As you can see where the water is, I've just got to do something about that. Put some loft wipe down or something. It's because they're shaking the fronts and there's obviously getting the water on it. But she's a class hen. She won for us on the road when she was a youngster. We couldn't put her to race in the following year because we were still racing Wooderhood at the time, so she just was used as a hen to keep the cocks happy. By the time we changed to Roundabout, she was too old to put on the road. She's paired on to a Herman Beaverdam from Aaron Naismith. Up there we've got I'll just do a couple more pigeons, a couple more pairs, because I'll have to go through what we actually do anyway. So we'll do another, I'll do another update and I'll go through the rest of the pairs with you. But that last one, so that's a grandson of New Euro Dark Debbie and a hen from Mickey Collins from the Pitbull lines. They bred some lovely pigeons last year, bred a fed topper for us. The young birds were coming very steady from them, so they're back together this year. So we've got 2 sons from him at stock this year. We've got the dark grizzle cock there and the dark checker cock down there. So we'll see what they do. Without trying these things, you will never find out. So what we're actually going to do is, well, we pair up in conjunction with the race birds. So every pen you see in here will be let out for about 20 minutes to half an hour every single day, twice a day hopefully. The lights will be kept on from 6 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. I'll get as many pairs out as we possibly can. That will be the same with the race loft. Unfortunately, the race loft has no electric at the moment, only because a fuse or a bulb has gone, but we'll sort that out. And then once the eggs have turned, 1 egg from each pen will go up to then the race loft to be floated, and they can rear 1 young one each, and then we'll split them up, and then it'll be start exercising and training for the racers. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, literally that's our regime with the stock pigeons and the race pigeons. We let them out for half an hour, 20 minutes each. We won't put the nest fouts in until a couple days before they're due to lay, because they just make holes in them. As you can see, they've ripped the crap out of the newspaper already. Just put a bit of straw in there. But they're fed in the galley pots, and there's also food in the communal drinker. There's drink in the communal drinker, and there's also water in the troughs, in the plastic ones they just stick their heads through. So that's pretty much it, guys. I said I'll do another video on the rest of the pairings that we've got. But any immature hens that don't seem to want to pair up after 5 days or whatever, they'll be put out and we'll replace them. So there we go, guys. Hope you are having a good breeding season yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next update. Take care. Enjoy your pigeons. Cheers, guys.